welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. I'm sorry I've been so MIA. You know, school is stressful, plus I haven't had really any like interesting video ideas. So but today is the day of homecoming. Woot woot. I don't know why I'm so excited. I'm really stressed for real. Like, this day has not been going good at all, but whatever. So I just got my nails done. Yes, baby, get at my nail tag. She's bomb with the shit. And I have some flat twists under here. Well, flat braids, flat twists, whatever, under here because I have a wig and she's right there. She's beautiful, but I'm gonna curl her and I'm about to go lay her right now. So I thought, like, hey, film it, bitch. But yeah, so let's get ready with me for homecoming, you know. Woo! So actually I'm not gonna record me laying my wig because I'm gonna have complications because this is my first wig and I'm trying to keep my phone on the charger because it's on like 40%. So yeah, so I will see you guys when I lay my wig. Hopefully, pray for me. So I'm back and my wig is on, but she is not glued down because me and the glue were about to fight. Like, we were, because the glue had me fucked up, period. I feel like my titty is out, sorry. So I'm just gonna use some makeup. I'm gonna finesse my part real quick. It's 4:33. I have to be ready by 6:30. Part finessed ish. It looks a little crooked, and that's because I over plucked up here but then didn't pluck barely any back here, so my part's uneven, which I love that for me. So, but this wig is 42 inches. I cut it a little bit, but it's still really long, as you can tell, because I want it long weave. I feel like if you get weave, you should have it long, you know, unless you're doing like a cute little bob and it has like a color or something, you know. But this part is not laid down. None of it's laid down, which is great. Hopefully no one tries to snatch my wig because we're gonna fight, but whatever. I'm gonna put on my Kiss Pro Touch mattifying primer. So I'm doing my eyebrows. So I'm doing a smoky eye today. Let's hope that goes right. So I'm taking this palette and I'm gonna take this color right here, and that's gonna be my transition color. You know, I just have to start out with a transition. So I'm really stressed right now. It's like a lot of shit going on and I don't know how to deal with it because I don't deal with my problems. I put them to the side and don't worry about them. But this is a problem I can't just put to the side, you know. This is something big that could change my whole life. You know, this could change everybody around me. It could change their life too, you know. People I care about, really. It's a big problem, basically. Then I'm going to take this color and then I'm going to take that color and I'm going to also put that in my crease. But so I'm really stressed. Like, today is not, come on, today it has not been a really good day at all so far. So pray for me, y'all. Like, just pray for me and pray for my mental health because it's not the best right now. Like, I giggle and I smile and I act all happy, but I'm really not. I've never been happy and I don't think I will be happy, you know. There's moments where I'm actually, you know, enjoying myself, but I'm not happy, you know. There's a difference. You can enjoy yourself and still not be happy, which is basically me every day. So just pray for me and pray that everything goes great in my life. And if you don't pray, then, like, if you don't believe in Jesus, I don't suggest you watch my channel, or support me in my channel, because I do. So I'm gonna take a black gel eyeliner, and that's gonna be the base for my smoky eye. Like, really, for the longest, I was truly happy. Like, I thought my depression had went away. Like, and it wasn't because of those meds, because those medicines do not work. I'll tell y'all that now. I took them every day faithfully for a good 6 months. They don't work. But what did work was just surrounding myself with people that truly cared about me and truly wanted to see me happy and truly made me happy. That is what helped me with my depression. But lately that hasn't been really good enough. Lately I've been sliding back into my depression like how I was. I was crying every day. I, just was not happy, but I never showed anybody that side of me, because not even my parents. Like, my parents didn't even see that side of me, because I'm really strong. I try to be strong for everybody. Like, I try not to show that I'm hurt, because people usually see me as the girl that's always laughing and smiling and making jokes, but that's not the person I always am. Like, I'm not always that person, and I can't always be that person, because I'm not always that person. But I try to be, because I try to be strong. What the hell is going on with my brush? Okay. I try to be strong for everybody else, because I don't want people to see me hurt, Especially not my parents, because you don't want to tell the people that gave you life that you're unhappy, like that. I feel like that hurts them more than anything, to find out their child is unhappy or their child is going through some depression. And I feel like I don't want to put that stress on my parents, and I don't want to, like, they know that I was diagnosed like by a doctor with depression, but they've never seen me in that actual state. Like, they've never seen me when I cry. They've never seen me when I break down, or when I'm in my room by myself, like, debating suicide. Like, they've never seen me like that, and I don't want them to, and they never will, because I don't want to put that pressure on them. Plus, I don't want them to send me anywhere for depressed kids, because I don't want to feel like I have a mental illness. Like, that's one thing I don't want. Like, I don't want to have a mental illness. I don't want to be called depressed. Like, I don't like how that sounds. I mean, I may be depressed, but I don't want to hear other people say it. So that's why I don't really like talking about it. But when my dad took me to the doctor, because he noticed I was sleeping a lot, or I was in my room a lot, and I wouldn't really talk, and I didn't really do anything anymore, he went to my doctor, and they made me take a little test thingy. Like, the questions were like, have you ever been depressed, or have you ever contemplated suicide? Have you been depressed? That doesn't make sense. Have you ever contemplated suicide? How many times, and stuff like that. Do you feel yourself less interested in stuff you used to be interested in? Do you find yourself sleeping more, sleeping less, eating more, eating less, like stuff like that? And she said my scores were really high and that I did have depression. So that shocked my dad and everybody else, and so they made me go to counseling. That didn't work. They put me on medicine. That didn't work. Mostly because I wasn't in the mindset for it. You have to be in the mindset for that kind of stuff. Like, if you're in the mindset... Sorry, my sister called. But all I did while I was on the phone with her is I set my eyes with the black part of my eyes with a black eyeshadow. But, yeah, I forgot what I was talking about now. She distracted me. Yeah. And I'm just really stressed. Like, I really got down and prayed today. Like, that's, like literally got on my knees, cried, prayed, everything. Like, because I need it. I need it. Alright, so we're done with that part of the eyes. Now, on to my favorite part. I got the new Fenty Beauty Diamond I love this so much. It's so pretty. When me and my mom went to the store, we saw this and we were both like, we gotta get it. Like we gotta get it. Hold on, I have to fix my eyebrow because she was not looking right. Okay, but yeah, we gotta get it. So I'm gonna put this on top of the black part of my eye to add a little. I swear I said I wanted a light flush and then I end up doing this. Like, I'm so extra, it's not funny. I'm gonna put a little bit of my Maybelline Fit Me powder under my foundation. I'm gonna take this fluffy brush and buff it into my skin. Put concealer under my eyes, but I guess since we're beating the face, we might as well. But I'm not gonna put a lot because I'm not trying to be too snatched, you know. This is my definition of not too much. I think we have to finesse the nose because I have my dad's nose, which is a beak basically. So I have to freaking finesse it. And I don't put a lot on my forehead because guess what? I have a big forehead. So for all my big forehead girls out there, my advice to you is do not put a whole bunch of highlight on your forehead because it makes your forehead look bigger. Another tip, do not buy these cheap ass beauty blenders, okay? First of all, this once, what am I trying to say? This blends right when it wants to, you know? Like, some days I can get a fucking snatched ass blend, and then other days it's just like, bitch, fuck you. You know? If you see a nipple, I am so sorry. Now I'm gonna set my freaking face because we don't need our makeup melting off while we're throwing ass. Just kidding, I'm not. I just lied. I've been saying all week that I'm throwing ass, so guess what I'm doing? Throwing ass because I keep my promises. I am a woman of my word. I'm gonna take black eye, this one, All my shit literally just fell out of my bag.
How you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I'm gonna line my waterline with black eyeliner. Now I'm gonna put the black eyeshadow I have on the top and put it on the bottom as soon as I find my brush that I use. That was my mother calling me. Everybody keeps calling me. I guess today's the day my phone actually wants to ring. Usually no one calls. No one cares to call. So now the last step for my eyes is the inner corner highlight, and then I'm done. And then so I'm gonna use this one. So my sister and her children are here. Put a little bit of diamond balm on. So I'm gonna go wash my hands and put on my dress, and I'll be back. So it's the morning after, and I'm sorry I stopped filming and didn't film again because after I put my dress on, I had to hurry up and take pictures and leave because I was so late. But yeah. So it was fun. I had a really good time with my bitches and my niggas. So yeah. And I'll try to post way more often, but it's just like I don't have any video ideas or anything like that, so I don't know what to post. So I just don't. I'm so tired. Like I want to go back to sleep, but I have to babysit. But I came home last night after we left from going out to eat. I threw my wig off, I stripped, and I fell asleep. Like I fell asleep with makeup on. Like there's makeup on my pillow, bro. I was so tired. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I really need y'all to comment what videos you guys want to see because I do not know what to post anymore. Like I don't know. I'm so tired. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.